So if you have a kid of a certain age, a big concern is when you should get them a cell phone. We've had those discussions. And how do you monitor what they're doing? There's a new book about a boy who gets a cell phone for his birthday, uses it to take pictures, and you can figure out that that can be a problem. It brings some unwanted attention after one of his photos goes viral. I got all of your titles and everything, but just friend of the show, attorney, author,
my favorite
Amy
title.
Feldman, the new book, Ezra Exposed. We actually both started doing segments on 29
all those years
ago, right?
Exactly. Even though we are still so young.
Right?
Yes.
We just
I
the
know.
last
We
segment.
don't
We were
age.
talking about what's our
Exactly.
favorite. Now is our favorite. It's great to see you.
It's
Thanks for
wonderful
coming
to
in.
see you. Thank you.
So you're always giving advice, good advice, legal advice, entertaining advice. What inspired you to write the book?
So I have a friend who called me because he had just gotten a call from his son's middle school principal. Okay. The principal had his son and the police in the office with him because the son and a group of his friends had been exchanging naked photos with a group of girls. And they all had this idea that, you know, well, if you send me your picture, then we won't tell on each other. We've each got the goods on one another. Okay. Makes total sense in the mind of a 13-year-old,
yeah,
right?
Brilliant.
Of course, they did not expect that a 13-year-old boy would act exactly as you would expect a 13-year-old boy would when he gets a topless photo of a girl in his class, which is he showed it to everybody. Which required, you know, bubbled up to the principal, who by law was required to report it to the police, because that is child pornography. People don't realize that the taking or transmission of a nude photo or a lewd photo of a minor is child pornography, even if the child is taking it of himself, right?
So that inspires you. And you, like, for years, you've been answering those types of questions, obviously in your profession, but on TV as well.
Yeah.
So you're like, all right, I got to share this information to more people.
Right, because I started to look around for resources for the youngest, like as soon as you're getting this cell phone. And people are afraid to say to kids, oh, and don't take naked pictures, because you certainly don't want to have your kids say, oh, take naked pictures.
I never thought of that.
Great idea. Right, exactly. So this book does not use the word sexting, but it's a story like sort of a Ramona the Brave gets a cell phone, but it's a boy who gets a phone, takes it of funny things, which is for a 10-year-old boy, things that look like butts, and then, you know, wants to maintain the popularity that he is gaining, and eventually takes a picture that gets him into trouble. That's what the book is about. But it's the first way, the first talk that parents can have about body boundaries, and also about what happens when you send a photo that gets out of your hands.
So entertaining with legal knowledge. But who's it for? Is it for the parents, the kids?
Good question. So it's written for a kid, right? It's written as if you would read, you know, Junie B. Jones, Ramona, all of the others, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But it's also for the parents to read with the kids, and for teachers, because there is a lesson in there in a way, you know when you start lecturing a kid, they turn off their ears. But if you can talk about someone else, now you might have them, and that's the idea.
And there's a guide. There's like an education companion.
There is a companion curriculum which is free. It's just a couple pages, but it gives parents like talking points, like what does it mean to be popular, and what's the difference between a friend in real life and a friend online? Can they be the same, or are they ever different, and what should you do? But it also has it for older kids, like what's profanity? Can the school discipline you for something you say on your Facebook page or Instagram? So
for as long as I've known you, you've been using your voice for good. So I appreciate you doing that again.
Thank you, Bill.
We put up on the screen where people can get the book, get copies of it. It's available now.
It's available now.
Okay. Get it. Get it. Get Ezra Exposed. All those questions that Amy's been answering for years, you can do it, and do it in a way that's acceptable to kids.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.